Welcome back on another mini vlog here at my job, my office. I got a little short one today, so it's not going to be as long as the other two, but as you can see, it's a big difference. I guess I want to get into why I cut my hair, and I guess the way I want to start this is why I got dreadlocks, twists, whatever you want to call it in the first place. Um, the reason why I got dreadlocks in the first place was at the start of college. I got in college about 10 years ago, 2015, and I was just getting into the culture, as black people love to talk about, more specifically rap music, and I wasn't really too involved in rap music at that time, or time before that. So when I got to college around 2015, 2016, the culture kind of took over with the patented SoundCloud era of rap, and I did look like this before, or I had a little bit of an afro, but the most notable rappers that I saw with my first kind of toe in the water, so to speak, was rappers like Lil Uzi, um, X. There was Playboy Cardi. You had the Migos. All of them had this hairstyle that I was emerging onto as a new kind of personality that I could develop. In high school, I didn't really know anything about things like that except for what I saw in various forms of media that related to the old style of like the 80s and the 90s, but more so the 80s because the 80s was much easier to follow. And then I had my little moments here and there, with Mystical and Master P, Chingy, Soldier Boy, like 2000s. But just wasn't for me. I was around it. I was there doing the Cupid Shuffle. I was there doing all those dances, the Electric Slide, and things like that. I don't even think the Electric Slide is a rap song, but I digress. So that era kind of personified that one hairstyle, and as I was getting more into it and more, I was getting more artists into my pocket. I wanted that hairstyle, and so 2016, I kind of started the process for that, and around 2017, it was kind of like the poof that you previously have seen years before. Now, I kept that hairstyle for a good 4 years until I dropped out of school due to some unforeseen circumstances. Maybe I'll make a vlog about that. I don't know. Um, basically, I went into this whole debacle with my ex, and that led me down a treacherous path, and it was bad. It was really bad. So I moved back home, and that's when I got a cut. I restarted, so to speak, Um, well, my Instagram got hacked, so I had to get that back, and they deleted everything. But I got my old Instagram back. I didn't want to start a new one. I had an important account on there that I didn't want to lose because she's no longer here, so I did not want to go through that. But anyway, I restarted Instagram, whatever way it seems. I didn't post that much on there anyway, but the first thing I made was an update on my hair. And then I redid it, I redid the afro throughout COVID. and then just started over with the dreads again, and then I had that up until now. So for 5 years, I've had that hairstyle, and the reason why I cut it off is I feel like that era of myself is over. I no longer really am attached to though that period of time with rap music and SoundCloud music. I've grown since then. I still listen to those things, but most importantly, the hair was signifying a time period where I was like, this is new for me. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that I like, and I want to be a part of it the best way I know how, with the Juice Worlds and the Made in Tokyo and all that stuff. So as that started to do it, drift away, and it's sort of that era of music to me started to really go away. The meaning of my hair really had no purpose. It was kind of just something that I kept up with, well, lack of kept up with because I didn't really take care of it. But it was something that I had just because it was familiar, and it was finally time to get rid of it and move on. And I plan on keeping it, you know, updated like this, especially with the beard. So, but yeah, I'm not to say that I'm bald, but I got some cool stuff going on. I just felt like it was a transitioning period, so that's why I cut my hair, and now I can show my beautiful face whenever I stream now. So, but yeah, that's why I cut my hair.